Macmillan Audio presents The Revolution Business, Book 5 of The Merchant Princes, by Charles Stross. Read for you by Kate Redding. Prologue. Empty Quiver. The inspectors arrived before dawn. A convoy of 6 gray government cars pulling up at the east gate to the complex was the first warning anyone on site was permitted, and the 2 security police officers in the gate booth took it. "Call ops," the older cop grunted, narrowing his eyes as the cars dimmed their headlights and queued up between the concrete barriers for inspection. "Tell them we've got visitors." "Protesters?" The younger officer straightened up as he reached for the secure handset that tied the booth to the operations center. They'd had a problem with the peacenik protesters earlier in the year, some new folks from outside who'd tried to block traffic outside the perimeter. But mostly the protesters stuck to the peace farm round the far side of the site. "Not likely." He opened the door and stepped out into the twilight. After dark it cooled off. The open oven door temperatures of summer in Carson County had subsided to an arid stillness. 500 hours was dead time. The other 8 officers who worked the entrance during the morning rush would still be signing in and getting their kit. His hand went to his 2-way radio. "Sergeant Brady on East Gate 2 requesting backup. Over." He walked towards the first car, a silver-gray Continental with a minivan behind it. As he approached, the driver's door opened. Some instinct tipped him off. He straightened his back. "Let me see your badge, sir." The driver stepped out and held up a badge. Blue, for Q-level access, Brady saw. "I need to touch that, sir." "Of course." The driver was in his early 30s, with a certain look to him that gave Brady unpleasant flashbacks. The passenger seats were occupied, too. "Everyone out." Brady peered at the badge and at the other federal ID the driver was holding. His handheld scanner said the badge was the real deal, so... "There you are, Agent Cruz." He handed the badge back. "There, let someone in ops deal with this. I need to check everyone in person." That meant checking 3 cars and 3 minivans, and by the end of it, Brady was in a cold sweat. Not because of the work, but because of what it implied. 6 FBI agents and 4 federal agents from the NNSA's Office of Secure Transportation was one thing, but there were another 5 close-faced men and women who didn't have any ID for him other than their Q-level site badges, and they seemed to be running this circus. "Not my job to ask," Brady reminded himself dubiously, "but someone's about to get a nasty shock." "Welcome to Pantex, sir," he said, walking back to Agent Cruz's car. "Do you know who your assigned escort is? You're not on my roster." Cruz smiled humorlessly. "I think it'll be whoever that is. Over there." Brady glanced round. The car was coming from the direction of ops, clearly in a hurry. "Meanwhile, our business is in Area 12, and we will be wanting security to secure a particular building. You and Officer Nelson are due to be relieved in half an hour. Sooner now." Brady's 2-way crackled. "Brady to secure line. Over. You're coming with us."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?